Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming you guys a first okay, so I filmed the video using pretty much all new makeup besides my face stuff, but I didn't film me setting my face on camera. So basically everything else I used was pretty much new for like the eyes and the lips and stuff like that. And so I filmed the video doing a whole look, this look right here. I did not talk in the video. I was listening to music because I figured if it didn't work out, I could film like, oh, this is how I do my makeup. But so now that I'm done filming the video, I want to give you guys a review on what I thought of the makeup that I used. Did I like it? Do I recommend it? And how easy it was to use, how difficult it was to use, all that stuff. So just sit back, relax, and I'll be right back to show you guys. Alright, so in today's video, the look I filmed was this, and I used the Lancôme Paris palette, the Starlight Sparkle eyeshadow palette. It's the limited edition during the holiday season. And in the video, I used the colors, and I will tell you guys. For my transition shade, I used Embers, which is this orange color, and then also adding more to my transition, I then added a little bit of henna, which is this dark brown color, but it kind of has like a cool undertone to it. And then to deepen the look up a little bit, I did use a little bit of the Arabian Nights, which is just a matte black. And in the center of my lid, I use Siren's Emerald, so this one right here. And then in the inner corner, I just use Rose Quartz. So let me tell you guys about the palette, and you'll see also in the video. But I figured it could be, I've never seen a person, before I get into it, I've never seen a video where someone filmed the whole look and then told you about it afterwards. They talked about it during it, and I'd rather do it afterwards. So did I like the palette? Yes, I loved it a lot, and I was really nervous because I was looking online at reviews, and some people had like a really hard time blending, but me, I had no issue blending any of the shadows at all. The shadows are very pigmented, so you do have to use a light hand. I used the light hand because I've never used a Lancôme palette before. It's my first one ever, and so I wasn't sure how pigmented it was going to be. And once I saw it, it was extremely pigmented. And in the beginning, when I used I don't want to say the wrong colors. Embers, the orange transition shade, when I used that first, it was very pigmented, and I put a lot in my transition shade. So for the left eye, this one, which will probably be, for this eye, I had to use a lighter hand to build it up, but it's very buildable if you want a really dramatic look. What else? All the colors, all of them blended together extremely well, and it could be because they all work. But like I said, online they said that one row was better than the other. But what I gathered, I used the mattes and the shimmer. Now, I will say Siren's Emerald, the green that's all over the lid, I would like it to be a little bit more pigmented. Like I thought it was going to have a little bit more of a foil or metal effect, and it didn't. I still like how it came out, but I did have to I used my finger. I never use a brush for putting colors, sparkles, colors, or anything on my center lid. I never use a brush. I just like using my finger. It works easier for me, and I get a better payoff, and it just seems like it's more work to try to use a brush. If I know I can use my finger, it'll be on there really well. So I did use my finger for that, so I cannot say that the green Siren's, the green color on my lid, I cannot say that that applies well with a brush because I did not use it. I used my finger. But I did wish it was a bit more pigmented, but I'm not mad. Like, I love my look. I love it. I did not plan this at all. I just was like looking at the palette and I was like, this will go with this will go with that. And since I'm wearing gray, I thought that it would match really, really well. Earrings don't match, but the cool tone look, I think, looks really, really nice. This is a really, really easy look. I used 4 colors. The inner highlight, Rose Quartz, that's actually also a highlighter in the highlighting palette that I used from them as well, and it is really nice. I did have to tone it down a little bit because it was just too light gold, like it was too white gold, so I got a brush and blended it. Just put the brush on the blending brush over it a little bit to calm it down. But I love this look. I love it. I would totally highly recommend. I highly recommend. This is a great palette. I am so glad that I picked it. Like, I am so happy. Like, you ever just buy something that you're really happy and proud of? This is it. I love this. It's really reflective. I love this. It's beautiful. It's pretty. And I don't own Lancôme products, so I thought that it was beautiful, and I thought that this palette I could get a really good use of, especially for this time of year. So do I recommend a palette? Yes. Now, they also came out with a highlighter, and so the highlighter I use, what's this color called? Sparkling Peach. It's like a hyphenated E, and I use this color, this highlighter to color on my cheeks. It's beautiful. It's really reflective. I was nervous because I knew that it was so pigmented that, like, if I use too much, it might look white, but it looks pretty good. You know, I used to be someone who didn't like really bright highlighters, but I really like it. Like, I have no complaints. The highlighter is really buttery. One swipe, like, it's beautiful. No regrets whatsoever that I spent money on this. I didn't get, I don't know if this is the collection because they didn't come out with, I don't know if they came out with lip colors or not, but the highlighter in the palette I am very happy about, and I highly recommend. Like, I don't know. But if you had to choose between one, I guess you can get the highlighter. I mean, I don't know, it depends who you are, but I just got the highlighter and I got the palette, and I'm just really happy about it. I just love when I love when I do makeup looks and I have no idea what I'm doing and it turns out really nice and I look gorgeous. Like, I feel gorgeous, I look gorgeous, I love it all. Another product I used was the Morphe lip gloss, I think. Yeah, it's a lip gloss in the color Bird, and it's a really nude color. I have a lot of reds and pinks, but I knew that those wouldn't look right with this look, so I knew that a nice gloss, a nude gloss, that would give you just enough color so your whole lip color isn't showing, but it looks natural, so it could be your lip color. I do like this. It doesn't have a smell, but it has a smell. Like, it doesn't have a smell, but it still smells like something, if that makes any sense. So far I liked it. It applied really easily. Yeah, and it was only $8, so I'm really thrilled. Everything else that I used in the video you guys have seen before. So, but just thank you guys for watching, and no, I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. But just get one good look. I'm just really happy about how my look came out. That's all I can say, guys. I'm really happy.